Not long ago, a Grubhub delivery driver was pulled over in Henderson, Nevada for an expired plate.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine.
Doing well. Hey, I'm Officer Nielsen with the police department. The reason why I stopped you being your plates are suspended.
They actually not suspended.
Or expired, excuse me.
They're not expired either. I got the paper at the house. It was paid for. The thing is, I had needed to get a smog, and then bring it back, because I got it from my uncle in California.
Okay. Well, you don't have any registration on the vehicle. I need your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
I don't operate in commerce. I'm traveling. I'm not driving.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have anything with you that says this is your vehicle?
Oh yeah. Well, not with me, but
3042 code 9.
I do have the paperwork at the house. I just didn't bring it with me.
Okay,
but
sounds good.
I definitely do.
So, as a lawful operator on a public roadway,
yeah,
you have to possess insurance, registration, and have a driver's license.
Yeah, this car is self-insured, and then also.
I can't hear you, sir.
I think you did hear me. This car
really loud.
This car is self-insured. It has self-insured liability through my estate.
Confused by what you just heard? You're not alone. Typical, twisted legal buzzwords randomly strung together in this case by a near genius. He's traveling for non-commercial purposes, though he's delivering for Grubhub. Want to understand where this nonsense comes from? Join hundreds of YouTube fans and grab your copy of I Do Not Consent, a sharp, fast read that breaks down the madness behind the movement. Scan the QR code or click the link below. I do not consent, because understanding is the first step to restoring order.
Which I did give to the DMV, the corporate DMV in Reno, I believe it is. I sent that to them.
Code 9.
And then also, as far as like me having power of attorney over my vessel, you know what I'm saying? But it's self-insured through my estate. If you're familiar with that, I could even show you the paperwork.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, so if you can educate me. So this is the state of Nevada. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like you're working for Grubhub or doing deliveries.
I'm not.
Nothing. Okay. With that being said, you're on a public roadway. Okay. In the state of Nevada, you need to possess a driver's license to drive. You need to have registration.
That's not a law. You don't need a driver's license to travel. You said to drive. I don't drive. I travel. I'm traveling, not driving.
I understand, but you're on a public roadway. It is 2025, okay? These are the laws.
No, it's not a law.
There's consequences for these laws.
It's not a law that states that I have to have a driver's license to travel.
Sir, you are in the state of Nevada, specifically
I get that, but the state of Nevada
traveling south on Stephanie and Santiago.
Okay.
A records check of your license plate, is it expired?
It's not
in
expired.
2025, in January 2025.
It's not
That's
expired.
The reason for the stop, okay?
The
like
registration was
paid
for.
You need to possess lawful insurance, a lawful driver's license,
and lawful insurance, I explained, it's self-insured through my estate.
Okay.
Up to 2.5 million. Yes, I do.
I need to see that. And I need to see your driver's license, and I need to see the registration.
I don't operate in commerce. I don't drive. I travel.
Listen,
how many times do I have to say that?
I'm not going to play your games.
It ain't no games. This is law. This is lawful.
Listen, I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen. Okay? I'm going to tell you what happens. If you don't give me your driver's license, you don't give me registration,
operate in commerce,
or insurance.
Sir. Under what jurisdiction do you operate?
City of Henderson, bud.
So no, that's when this comes to the city of Henderson, as I'm not a U.S. citizen for one. U.S. citizens, they operate under commerce. They need a driver's license. I travel. I'm simply traveling on, even though this is a public roadway, as an American and God-fearing man, I do not operate within your jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm just saying. I don't operate in your jurisdiction.
Okay.
People who are U.S. citizens operate in your jurisdiction. May I ask why you putting your gloves on?
Just because.
You kind of making me nervous.
I'm fair skinned and I'm out in the sun. I don't want to get my hands sunburned.
Okay. Well, now that we gotta understand, overstanding as far as this goes with being able to travel freely. I'm pretty sure you know that. I mean, they supposed to teach you that as an officer when it comes to traveling and driving. Okay. So you see this bag, but that don't mean that I worked for that company. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I still travel. I'm simply going from A to B.
I understand that, but in order to go from A to B,
is there any injured party?
Say that again.
Is there any injured party in this?
There's not
No, no.
party.
So there's no injured party. So, am I being detained?
Yeah, you are detained.
Okay, so
why
am I being detained? Am I breaking any laws?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. That's not a law.
You're actually breaking 3 so far that I can think of.
No, that's not a law. That's a statute. Statutes and laws are not the same thing.
It's the law.
No, sir.
What's your first name, sir?
My name is Michael.
Michael. All right,
Yeah.
listen. I don't want this to go any other way than smooth.
Most definitely. I can give you my ID.
You need to possess a driver's license.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Only U.S. citizens need to possess a driver's license. I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Where are you from?
I'm not from the District of Columbia.
Where are you from?
U.S. citizens are from the District of Columbia. I was born in America, not the United States. I was born in America under the Republic. I feel like y'all trying to come for me. Y'all like you not the first officer that pulled me over, and I feel racially profiled. And I don't feel safe with y'all even pulling me over. But can I get your badge number and name?
You'll be able to get it.
No, I need it like right now.
You'll be able to.
So can I also get your superior?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
I need to see all y'all, like, cause I feel like y'all racially profiling me and targeting me, and that's not okay. And the fact that I've already filed a shirt, and then look him pulling up the way he pulling up.
Step out of the car.
Okay. What are you doing?
Step out of the car.
What are you doing?
Step out of the.
Sir?
Put your hands behind your back.
I haven't did anything wrong. Why are y'all arresting me? I'm being racially profiled. I have not did anything wrong. I haven't did anything wrong. Y'all arresting me for what? What are you arresting me for?
Michael was arrested and charged with resisting, expired registration, no driver's license, and failure to provide proof of insurance. We're told his Grubhub customers are still waiting for their lunch. Here are some other videos we think you'll enjoy. If you liked this video and would like to help our channel grow, please click like, leave a comment about this video or a general comment about our channel or our book, and please subscribe.